Liv, where are you? Wait, sorry, say that again. You're kidding, right?
Des. So they've let you,
Release without charge. Thank you.
I don't know what to say.
So, sorry, but, I don't understand. Does this mean you didn't take Amelia?
Yes, that's right, Brenda. Anything else?
No. Everything else okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Right, OK, well, I'll go. I'll see you later.
Before you go, I want you to hear this. Daz did nothing wrong. I know that, and now the police know that.
Bernice.
I want everyone to spread the word, please. Daz Spencer is an innocent man.
I mean, a woman's allowed to change her mind and everything, but that's got to be the biggest U-turn.
I know. I got it wrong, all right?
How you doing? Oh, I spilt a drink. That blackcurrant squash, it stains.
Huh. You all right?
Yeah, fine. It's just the top, not the end of the world.
Oh, well, go on, I'll do that.
It's...
You got a minute?
Yeah. Thought you'd be having a little rest after earlier.
I might have had a quiet 5 minutes. It was fun, though, right?
Beat school, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
You might want to hear this, actually. I managed to get an appointment with that consultant friend of mine for later today.
Oh, that's quick work.
He agreed to come to us, if that's all right.
For what?
A second opinion, making sure there's nothing we're missing.
I need a heart transplant, end of.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to hurt, is it? Getting a second opinion on how you're doing.
He's not going to tell us anything we don't already know.
No, probably not.
But no harm in finding out.
Exactly. Thanks, Joe.
Look, before you say anything, I'm just here to see how she is.
For what it's worth, I'm really sorry.
Forget about it. It's all over with now, isn't it, eh? Amelia's back home. That's the main thing.
We were there when she got arrested.
Beth?
Should have seen Amelia. She's beside herself. She's been up in her room since we got back. She won't talk to anyone, including the police.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to give her some time, eh?
I just want to know what happened. That she's okay.
We all do.
But she's not, is she? Okay. How can she be?
Dan, don't wind yourself up again.
Who knows what happened between her and this Beth? She had her hold up for weeks. She's turned her against us, that's for sure.
Oh, it's me they both hate. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. I'm the last person Amelia would want to see anyway.
Yeah, but you spent a night in a cell because of her lies.
Spent the night in worse places. But got a free breakfast out of it. So it ain't all bad.
I've had enough. She won't talk to us.
Right, then we'll find somebody that you will talk to. Somebody that we all trust.
She's my daughter. She should be able to talk to me.
Right. Well, we don't want to push things now because it could end up making things worse. Shall I ring Harriet?
Yeah, OK. No. Sorry. Amelia!
Oh, Dan, don't.
Enough already. I'm coming in.
Eric thinks we need to talk. So do I, for that matter.
I see. What about exactly?
Perhaps we should do this in private.
Can I just say that there's no reason why we shouldn't work together again once the B&B reopens?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we need. To sit down and sort.
Eric's right. We can't pretend nothing's changed.
No, well, look, we're just about to eat, so...
Yeah, of course. Well, maybe we could meet up at the office of the B&B when you're done.
OK. I've got a bad feeling about that.
Diana's got a point, though. A lot has changed. But there's no reason why it still shouldn't work for all of you.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Look at me and Bob with the cafe. I mean, it's been less than ideal at times, but, you know, having to work together after everything. But we found a way through. Just about.
You know, I've put a lot into that place. I want to make it work.
And you will. All you need are clear boundaries and a good rota system. And then everybody's happy.
You're right. You're always right.
I shouldn't have shouted at you. I'm sorry.
Amelia, darling, I can only imagine what you've been going through these past few weeks.
You know, you can talk to us. We want you to talk to us.
OK. What's happening with Beth?
The police are still talking to her.
Why? She's done nothing wrong, unlike him.
You know you shouldn't lie to the police, love.
It's okay.
No, it's not OK. She told me what you did. She lost her dad because of you.
I know.
Is that all you've got to say?
Here, come in. Sorry to bother you again. We were hoping we might be able to ask Amelia a few more questions.
Why? What's happened to Beth? Tell me you've charged her.
Not yet, which is why we'd like to talk to Amelia.
Well, I hope we get more out of her than we managed. We just want to know she's okay. That's all I'm worried about.
No, but the whole point.
Hi.
Hi.
Now, this is very much just provisional, but I thought it's probably a good time now we're reopening.
What is it?
It's a shift rota. You see, this way we can work in harmony. The proverbial well-oiled machine, every part doing its thing. I really think this reopening could be a fresh new start for all of us.
We were rather thinking the same.
Well, great minds. I mean, it need a bit of adjustment, but...
What Eric means, what we both mean is it's not going to work.
OK, well, I'll do a different rota. Whatever suits. I'm flexible.
I don't mean the rota, Doug. I mean you coming back. I'm sorry.
Truth is, we seem to have more staff than guests most of the time.
I see. You're not even willing to give it a chance, eh? After everything... What about all the effort I've put in to getting the place up and running again?
But it wouldn't have been necessary if you hadn't brought the place to its knees.
I see. Well, at least you can be honest, Annie. Finally. It must be a relief to get that off your chest, eh?
Oh, that's unfair. I don't want to bring it all up again.
But me being here would do just that, yeah? Look, I understand. I promised Laurel I'd do a few jobs around the house, so I guess there's nothing much more to be said here, is there? Except... good luck.
Well, that's decent of you to say.
Well, I'm a decent man. Certainly, I try to be anyway.
Says the man who slept with Brenda behind me back.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it's not a wind-up then? What about Aaron? Oh, come here. Hey, just got off the phone to him. Chicken pox, what are the chances?
No, it came on yesterday. Told him to get it checked out and now he's stuck in Malta.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have just got on the flight anyway, but...
I mean, he did try, to be fair, but one look at him and that was it. There was no chance he was getting that flight. To be honest, I was quite glad to...
Not a great patient.
Not at all. Complains a lot about the heat.
And why Malta, anyway?
Well, we had a great time in Scotland. Lisa says hi, by the way. But it rained a lot, so we decided to get a flight somewhere else.
Like you do?
Yeah. We were going to go to Ibiza, but the people in front of us got the last two seats. So Malta it was. Anyway, Rob said that Amelia has been found. Is she okay?
Well, we don't know all the details yet, but she's home safe, and that's the important thing.
Yeah. You in the bump?
Oh, Margarita.
All good. Yeah, just really busy with the pub and a wedding to organise.
But no hen night.
It's finally getting through then.
I had a spare.
Oh, Marlon, that reminds me. Aaron's expecting an update on the stag do.
He's not the only one.
That's how cute to leave.
Come on, Marlon. Better be good, and by good I mean anything but.
Well, we were just gonna have a quiet one. A few beers, something to eat, low-key.
There you go. All up to date. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Right, now, what have you really got planned? I need something to look forward to in the absence of a hen night.
No, that's pretty much it.
Well, I think we can do better than that. I mean, I know Paddy's no spring chicken, but I think he can handle a last night of debauchery before he's wed. And I mean... Liv, love, cover your ears.
Well, if you're going to mention strippers...
Of course! I am not going to mention, yes, strippers.
I don't think Paddy's gonna want that.
Of course he is. Now then, Marlon, don't you fret. I'll take care of everything. You just keep that zipped.
Unlike the strippers.
If you're interested, I know some girls who can put on a real show. I used to do this thing with snakes.
This is nice.
Amelia, can you tell us why you lied to us about your uncle? Allowed us to think he was the one who took you.
It's not my uncle, is it?
You do realise it's a very serious matter, lying to the police.
He deserved it.
Why's that?
Beth has done nothing wrong. She looked after me.
Amelia, it's very important you tell us the truth now. You're safe. Do you understand? Did Beth hurt you or make you afraid?
No, of course she didn't. She's a good person.
Except she kept you from your family and your home.
No. I was the one that didn't want to be here anymore. She's my friend.
No. She manipulated you to her own ends. She used you.
You're wrong. You're just as bad as them.
Amelia, she sent messages online, posing as you, deliberately to implicate your uncle in your disappearance.
What? Why would you say that?
Because it's the truth. The truth she obviously kept from you.
All I know is Beth helped me when I needed someone. Beth's the only one that really cares about me.
This is ridiculous. How can she believe that? She's been brainwashed.
Dan, don't. Just let them... Would a friend make calls to your uncle demanding money for your safe return?
What? You're lying. I could have left any time I wanted.
Maybe that's true. But she still tried to blackmail your uncle, and we take that kind of thing very seriously indeed. Believe me, Beth is no friend of yours.
Expecting to see you. I thought you and Jessie were... Oh, dear. What's happened? You, want to talk about it?
No. I want to climb into a large hole and then not climb out again until I'm a very old man and none of this matters anymore.
Good to see you're keeping a sense of perspective.
Things are going fine. Better than fine, in fact. And then Jessie took issue with some photos.
What photos?
Just photos. I've got around the house. Friends and family and that.
Why would she have a problem with that?
I mean, when I say friends and family, there are one or two of my exes up there. You know, Carly, Donna. She thought it was weird. Do you think it's weird?
Well, that depends. I mean, is it just the hot ones,
I don't know how to answer that question. But the truth be told, there are pictures of all my exes around the place.
Oh, I am in there. That's such a relief.
I can take yours down, you know.
Just talk to her, Marlon. This is one of those things that you could both be laughing at years from now, while me and all your other exes smile down upon you. I'll see you later, April.
Do you think that maybe I should have a handy?
Depends. Do you want one?
No. No, I really don't.
Right. Stick to that, then. Don't let your mum railroad you. I think I'd rather not bother. It's fine. Like Marlon says, just a few drinks. I can deal with that.
You sure?
Yeah. We'll have a good time. to worry.
So what happens now?
In truth, we have enough evidence to charge her with blackmail and perverting the course of justice.
That's all. She had me daughter. She turned her against us. She ripped our lives apart.
Believe me, it is a serious charge.
Not serious enough. After what we've been through the last few weeks, we didn't know if we're going to get her back. Have you got any idea what that feels like? And now she's up in her room, refusing to accept that this Beth is anything other than her best friend.
Unfortunately, there are incidences of victims forming unlikely bonds. But I can at least assure you that Beth will not be allowed to see or communicate with Amelia in any way. In the meantime, here are the details of that counsellor I told you about. She'll be expecting your call.
Thanks.
You think the counsellor will help?
I'm sure. Whether Amelia realises it or not yet, she's been through an extremely traumatic episode. The most important thing right now is she gets the support she needs.
Even if we're the last people she wants it from.
A bit earlier, I could try and explain, or I could just say sorry and,
I see, this is quite the ambush. Look, I've got a call with the head of the Board of Governors and I've got a lot of paperwork to get through,
why don't I come back later?
There's really no need.
Oh, but I was having such a nice time, and I know you think it's weird me having pictures of all my exes around the place, but they were all part of my life at some point.
You don't need to explain.
But that doesn't mean I haven't moved on, because I have.
Fair enough.
So?
I don't know what you want me to say. We gave it a go and it didn't work out. I just don't see the point of picking the bones of it. Let's just both move on, shall we?
Speaking of clean breaks, there's still some stuff of Doug's at the house I need to get rid of. So I might as well strike now while the iron's still hot.
Hold the drink. Diane, hang on. I'll give you a hand.
No, it's OK, I can manage.
Hey, we can pick up some of those useless thin bin bags from David's shop first. Yeah, they should do the job.
Should you really be getting involved?
Try and stop me. Doug Potts has got it coming, Eric. And I want to make sure he gets it.
Just want to make sure there's nothing we're missing.
Of course, I understand. And something tells me that you've had more than your fair share of being poked and prodded and asked the same question over and over.
Now you mention it.
OK, now, I've gone over Sarah's case notes, and from what I can see, I'm in agreement with the previous consultant. Your condition appears to be stable, and that's good news.
So you've had a wasted journey?
Not at all. As your mum says, always good to make sure nothing's been missed. Have you experienced any sickness, any dizziness at all?
No, nothing like that.
Good. And you're feeling OK in yourself in general?
Fine. Can I ask you a question?
Please.
Any reason why I wouldn't be able to go to my school dance later?
Sarah?
Oh, don't mind them, in your professional opinion.
As long as you continue to take good care of yourself, I don't see any reason why not.
Great. Well, you two can both cheer up now. Wasn't such a waste of time after all.
And if anything changes, by all means, give me a call.
Girls that age are so impressionable. She'll see Beth for what she is sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I just thought you should know.
Aren't you going to stay for a cup of tea?
Well, no, I've got things to sort out, but I'll see you around.
Daz, I'm so sorry I doubted you. The truth is, I didn't know what to believe.
OK. Just say no more about it.
No, I was wrong. You're a good man. You don't deserve all that you've been through.
Well, I just want to put it all behind me. Start again.
Start again? Are you thinking about moving away?
Well, I'm not sure sticking around here will be helping anyone. Besides, haven't actually got anywhere to stay.
Well, you could stay here. I mean, if you wanted, we could give things another go.
Really? Is that what you want?
Well, we worked well together, and I've missed you.
I'm sorry, Bernice. I don't know what to say.
Don't need to say anything. Come here.
Thank you, bye. Cheers. Right, well, now that's over, can I go get ready? Hang on. He might said you can go, but I haven't. Mum, you heard what he said. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm not missing the school dance. Tell her, please.
Well, we could drive her there and pick her up.
I just feel like you've done a lot already today. I don't want you to overdo it. I won't, I promise. OK. Go on then, I trust you. Thank you.
You okay?
Stupid, I know, but I guess I was hoping for some sort of miracle. You know, like you tell us about some new drug or something.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. You've been great. Really appreciate it. And Sarah's not any worse, so I guess that's the main thing, right?
And we're back in Emmerdale in half an hour.